Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're just going to be showing how to make edits like I do. So basically, the first thing you want to do is find a sound. Obviously, that's basically every single edit nowadays. It has to have a song. So you find like something they like phone, to be honest. Then you pick one of these. Pick anything that you really want, search up anything you want, or if you've already extracted one, you can pick one of these. I've picked, the reason there's so many of them, because I've extracted a lot of them, so yeah, pick one. Let's see this one. You've extracted it, and also if you want to know how to extract things, you usually just find places where you find this. You find places where you find the song. So let's say phone. If you want to find a phone or something, let's say we'll find this one. You just screen record where you can get from here, and then you just screen record the entire thing. Then you end it when this ends. Then you just go to this, then go to sound. Then, or maybe not go to sounds actually. If you go to audio here, then go to the extract, you can extract it. I don't have it because I didn't really screen record it. Yeah, so you just find your sound that you want to extract. Then we start actually making the edits. So basically, let's see. Lines up because I've already made it. Line it up. So let's say this one for just reason. Let we make it like line up with the music. So let's say this. Yeah. Then what we want to do is add some whatever it's called, I don't really care. I usually pick glitch. Then you pick one of these. I'd say let's say this. And then the animation, you want to make it line up with the next animation, obviously. So let's see, the end, it goes in, it zooms out, so you want to make the start zoom in, or like the start zoom out. So let's say something like this. It lines up if you look. And then this is optional. You can add an overlay. Say this. You want it like maybe you can shrink it. You can make it like that. You can make it like that. Whatever, man. And then you just line it up with the thing like this. Then you add an animation. If you want, you can blend, but that's optional as well. So let's say filter. I don't really want to make it blend in, so yeah. So you can just pick one. Then if you do that, I recommend making it so basically wherever you make the overlay, the next image will be like the same as the overlay. So let's see, and you make it 3.4 seconds long because of the video. Then So like the normal one, you make it just, make the animations, connect something, whatever. So, yeah, that works. So if you recommend checking on it. If it looks smooth, that's really good. Because if it's smooth, it's good. Then you just add some things like, let's say, that and let's say, just, you want to do that. Oh, sorry, guys. That doesn't really match. Sorry about that. That's a mistake. So you delete there. Then you make it match up again. Obviously, that was a mistake. Then, let's say this one. You make it line up with the music. So you say like this bit. It almost lines up, but it's just barely. So you make it line up with the music, then you say, now if you want, you can add these like into transitions, but I don't want to do it because I want it to be smooth. So I'm gonna add a transition for this one and the other one. Now we can do this. So let's say it's as long as the vibe. So let's add let's say pull-in. Then we make an animation. I'd recommend the pendulum if you're gonna try and do the same thing I'm doing. And then check how long this is. 0.2 seconds. So you keep making it 0.2 seconds. It doesn't really matter which image you made, because if you don't have it, you can just oh my, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, you just do this, then you can. It doesn't have to be all of these again, but that's optional. I'm choosing to do it. I don't know why. And also, if you want to know, this was all made from a different edit I made. I'll show you it after the tutorial. So if you look at this, we made it quite cool. If you look at that, it's really nice, but you're gonna have to do it for many, like at least that many. You see this bit of the music, at least up to there, but that's reasonable. It's reasonable because they're really short, and also it doesn't take that much time. Let's just make that a little bit shorter. Then we can add the pendulum too. Okay, let's just make sure. You can slow it down if you want, to make it like cool but not too hard. That's what I usually do. so I don't quit in. So split, then change this, replace this, and then make it this. Let's see, so this is going to be pendulum 1. Pendulum 1. Then pendulum 2, where is it? There we go. So if you look at this, if it doesn't really match, you can change it whenever you want. Yeah. Then you can just add something like maybe something like let's see. Yeah, maybe like that. Then you can make it maybe like that. What is it? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, sway in. Yeah, sway in. If it doesn't really match, if the animators don't really match, that's what transitions are for. If that doesn't match, just make it like this. I mean, like, it's a pull-in, but it's smooth. It's really smooth pull-in. So yeah, then you've made it. Then you just add some other bits like it's not going to be the whole thing. So let's say this. Yeah, perfectly. Well, not perfectly because nothing's perfect. Then you make it line up like that. Then you just add something maybe like, let's say this. Like so. Maybe this. Maybe just a little longer. Yeah, maybe. I keep saying maybe, man. Somebody count how many times I said maybe. And also, this tutorial with the reason I'm making this is because of a fellow ally YouTuber, Roblox243. Go shout out to him. So yeah, then we want to do like pick a random one. If you don't know where any nice, images are that would match it, that what you want, don't worry, just make random images and then you can change it later. Because what you need to focus on is actually making the edit, not just the images at first. That's something that a lot of people don't know. And it's really useful. It may not seem like it at first, but it's really useful for CapCut edits. I usually do that. And then I kind of forget what I want the edit to be about. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. So let's see. It needs to be up to there. So if we go to 20. Okay, that's way too short. I don't know why I made it that short. That should be reasonable. Yup, it's reasonable and perfect. Let's see. I keep using the zoom as well. So let's watch it. See how it's going. That's nice. Then we could add like maybe another maybe this, whatever. Up to there. Yeah, and then maybe let's say this time we do the zoom on as a start. Now let's make another overlay because we only have one of those. Let's say this guy. Make it pro if you want, but I'm not making it pro because I want to actually upload this without screen record, which takes way too long. Don't make it too long. Don't make your overlay too long, otherwise it won't be clear. Sometimes it's clear, but not all the time. Like, look at that! Look at that! It's the same with the other overlay. Like, if you go back all the way there, it's the same with the other overlay. Probably because I used the same overlay. But for this one, I didn't. And that's what I'm impressed with. Maybe because of the same ending. And then we make, we do the same overlay. If you want, you can do a different overlay, but that obviously wouldn't be clear. And also it's what I do for a tutorial. It doesn't have to, be clean. Actually, kind of does if you want to make it my way. Actually, that is quite clean. So, yeah, that's good. Don't make it like as long as the actual song because that'll just take way too long. That's not what I do. I only do the full song because, yeah, and then yeah. So if you want, you can make a transition. I may make it from maybe this one only. Pull out. Now I need to add the combo. Then you can just, if you don't have any more images that you want to upload, I recommend doing this. Flip a clip. Then, bruh, I'm just holding it down. Like I'm just holding the screen down and I just pause it. Now I just see like a foot. Okay, anyways, this is, don't mind that last one. Don't mind that last one. Oh, shoot. You did not see anything. Let's see, pineapple. Just, it don't really matter what you name it. Pineapple. So basically, at the end, let's say thanks for watching. To say this, I say just make it in a way that is stunning. And then we just do this. If you were me, you would do this. That looks cursed when it's filled up. I think. Oh. Look at that. I just customize it because that's what I would do. Customize it a little bit. Have some fun with it. Maybe add a little man up here. I'm using this with my finger, not a pen, because my pen is kind of, you know what it is. It's kind of ruined. So I'm gonna. Let's say like, you know, this. Make it spectacular. Make it like custom. Because make it like custom. Make it cool. Make it not just a regular sans paper. Make it just cool. But also make it so that, you know, it's readable. So don't go too far. I mean, like, for people who can't really see this, maybe you don't want to do this, but you can use this for it. Actually, you could just use the, you know, no swear. This is just another way of doing it. Flip. So, but you could also do this. So if you just import a video, I wanted to import this black one, not, and then you just add a text. Let's say for watching, yay. And just make it as long as this thing. Doesn't really matter which style you make it. But if you don't want if you don't want pro, just do something like thanks for watching. Yay. And maybe if you want to do a little bit of trolling, add a jump scare. So let's find the most creepiest one. I'm gonna do something a little bit. I'm gonna make it short, but if you want to add a jump scare, do it. But this is just for a troll. You want to go all the way down. I'll just make it shorter so I can do. Oh, that's so easier. No, not up to there, up to here. Then you add a little sound effects in there. Scream. I used it for one of them. I can't find one. Yeah, perfect. Now we can watch it all. Let's see.